Welcome to an hour of power. Each week at this time we join
with Brad Mad Hummers Humble and Arian Two Dads Inga Kirkpatrick
in an hour of inspiration for daily living. Learn how you can pack your life with the power of possibility thinking. Find the answers you've been looking for. Stay tuned. We have good news for you today.
Hello and welcome to episode 7 of 9from9. We're taping this today in the morning, which is unusual, so we could fall asleep.
I feel I haven't got my coffee.
Two Dads here has the coffee to keep him going. How are you, sir?
Not bad, not bad.
See, we're a little bit off at the moment. It's going to take us a while to get into it. I've got my super shake, as heard about in podcast 2, and Ron's got his microphone and a scotch, so he's quite happy. What's been happening, Two Dads?
Well, we're on week 8? Week 8 at the moment, coming into the Pasta Cup.
Oh, Pasta Cup, Perth Cup. Yep.
So I had heavy squats. Heavy squats this week. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Hit my numbers. Doing well.
I got one. I've spoken about him a few times. Trollop. First question. I know his body weight might go against him here, but do you think he's got a chance against you with the slipper?
I'm concerned.
I put another coat on. They're fucking still a bit black.
Yeah.
I put another coat on the slips yesterday. What do you think? You reckon he's up there?
I'm getting concerned. The weight that he was throwing around the other day, I'm getting legitimately concerned.
And then he turns and looks at you like it was really hard.
Yeah.
And that wasn't hard.
He's moving it better than I move 100. I'm just like...
Yeah. So, first of all, I thought we could be friends, but I don't really know. I'm more interested in being mates with his dad, Neville. Yeah, he's a really nice bloke.
You can still out-squat him?
Well, no, he's probably stronger than me, but I don't care because he's a good bloke. So, yeah. Hey, Nev. Fucking Dylan. Fuck. He'll go alright.
He will.
He'll go really good.
First time doing a power.
First ever comp, yeah. He'll total 400 million. You know who he won't beat? Yanni. Number 1 pick.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Not beating it yet. No beating.
No one will beat Yanni, mainly because that's who I tipped. You've actually tipped everybody else in the comp, so you've got like a pretty good shot at beating me, but you know what? You don't.
No.
Because Yanni will not lose. Go Greek. Yes. I'm going to paint my face blue and white, like blue and white flag on the Saturday, and I'm just going to fucking cheer the fuck out of him. And I will pay referees to give him shit that, you know, he may not get. What's a 50 here and there? You know what I mean?
We don't actually have any money riding on this, it's just your credibility.
There's my credibility, and that means a lot. And I actually don't have any money to give people, but I'll tell them that I'm going to give them money if they give him white lights all the time. Not that he needs it, and he'll probably sit on the floor with his squads. I saw he was getting back into the wraps. Looks sharp, eh?
He always has a sharp look.
Yeah, he is. He's a very, very sharp looking lifter. Very sharp. Alright, we've got a couple of things that we want to talk about today. We get to have a new lifter of the week.
New month, new lifter.
Vlad, catcher. He's done. He was so impressive he got the month, but we've got a new lifter of the week. Alex Simon.
Alex Simon.
I'm calling him Simon. I don't do that sort of stuff.
I have no idea. I'm just trying to make it sound more fancy.
So when people talk about right, they're like, right for Segal. No, it's not. It's right Segal. Simple. You live in Australia, you speak Australian. Alex Simon.
Yes.
So there was footage put up this week of him doing like a safety bar squat. 420 kilos.
Like it was nothing.
That another one looks like a 100 kilo squat.
Yeah.
Seriously, what he's done.
I think I hate him more every time something goes up.
Yeah.
But
I get like that with Wright.
Yeah.
Like, he, cool dude, but fuck you.
Yeah.
So fucking strong and
You have
attractive.
to rub it in the rest of our faces. Just
Alex isn't as attractive as Wright.
He's just stronger.
He's stronger, yeah, but right, I probably would.
Yeah?
I'd probably jump ship.
Jump ship for right?
Fuck yeah, he's a fair piece. I can see why there's always wet floors around when he's bloody out and about.
Well, at least we don't need the mops from what I understand, he's not competing.
Yeah, but he's still going to be there. I'm taking a pair of floaties.
Just in
case. Yeah. Floodgates will open.
Well, we're going to be on the stage, so we've got that raised platform on the Sunday.
Yep, that's fair.
We'll be fine Sunday.
Yeah. Can I wear that, or is that classed as equipment that I can't wear? I'll only wear the arm ones.
You have to do equipped.
Fuck. Oh well. Can you let me know, Dan, please?
A floaty.
I know you haven't let me know where I can park my bike yet because it must be too difficult to write me a message. But you're probably too busy bloody tickling Minnie.
Yeah.
Saw a couple of little pictures of the fan bam this week.
Lovely shot.
It was cute.
Yeah.
Gennaro is still desperately in love with puppies. They have puppy love between him and Jackie. Puppy love. Have you seen the things that they put up?
Non-stop tagging each other.
Non-stop
puppies.
fucking puppy tagging. Jesus. Just get a puppy. Oh no, you live in the same house. You don't want a puppy in there. You step in shit all the time.
Yeah. Wait for them to move out.
Can we just go back to this though? A 420 kilo safety bar squat.
Yes.
Some people who are old and past their use by date might say that doesn't count because it's a safety bar squat.
It wasn't in a competition.
Oh, it wasn't in a competition, all this other wanky crap. Jealousy is a curse. He squatted with 420 kilos on his back. I don't care how you put it. And he squatted easily with 420 kilos on his back. I am so pumped for, 15th of October for Big Dogs. This is just going to be something nuts.
I'm hoping to be over there for it.
Oh, well, I didn't get invited.
I'm crossing on my little postie, so you can jump on with me.
Well, I didn't want to be in a bad mood today. I feel betrayed early. Okay. Oh well, I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, I'll send
me some live feed. Is that what it's called?
I don't want to just ruin his stream. He'll be streaming.
No, Marcos. Yeah, don't do that. That's wrong. If you do, I'm going to tell Marcos.
Yeah.
Because
kicked out.
You will get kicked out. Alex Simon will come and kick you out, and if he punts you with those legs, you will be punted 100 metres down the straight.
Wouldn't that be a story though? Saying I've been punted by Alex Simons.
You know what? If you got punted by Marcos, it would be better. Goal kicking champion. I think it was in the Nepean League. Not just his club, the whole competition. Leading goal kicker. He could punt you well.
Oh, 15th of October.
Yep.
We'll see how far we can punt.
Wear like an adult diaper or something just in case. Yeah. Keep an eye on him, Marcos, because he will do it. He's been known to be dodgy like this. So, but Big Dogs in general, what are you thinking? Do you think it is the a one-way street, or do you think these other blokes have got a chance of catching the big man?
I really want Zahir. I love the bloke. He just makes me laugh.
He fucking be your nightmare fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you dream of him fucking.
Exactly. I hope he comes out and gets his 500 kilos in comp.
My word, wouldn't that be a spectacle? You reckon he'd celebrate?
No.
Was it bloody Konstantinov that he was rubbing the chalk in his head?
Oh yeah.
I want to see him. We were talking about hype last week.
Yeah.
I want to see how he hypes himself up. I reckon he'll run over to Lily Bridge and just headbutt him. And then just go run into the bar and just like squat 700. Easy. For reps. He'll do 3 and you'll get red lighted because he did 3.
Yeah. More than one motion.
This is going to be spectacular. But I guess where I'm coming from is I think Andre's still so far ahead. Are these guys capable of catching him? I mean, what have you got? Zahir, Lily Bridge.
Well, what have we got totals wise? Because we got.
Well, Vlad's going to put up. No, is he doing it?
No, I don't know if I've seen Vlad.
Oh, Vlad, 500 kilo squat, do it. Bloody hell.
Because what we got, Eric, he's got over 400 kilo, or he's got a 460 squat.
I wouldn't have a fucking clue what his best is.
No, he did heavier than that.
They're all pushing very good numbers. It's just like who is going to be capable of catching Andre? He is a freak. He's an absolute machine. And it's great to see all these little battles, but I still feel like they're a long way behind him. So, you know, if they've got the capabilities to catch...
It all comes down to the day, like...
Oh, of course it does. Well, look what happened with bloody Eric last time with the squat. So, you know, you can be tactical, you can be whatever you like, but at the end of the day, I think it's going to be... I think guys learnt a lot about the way that they should strategically plan their lifts out of big dogs last year, because it's not very often you get all of these guys in one location going head to head. And, you know, someone like Eric Lillibridge will go to a comp and he'll normally wipe the floor with whoever's there. Ray Williams doing it?
I don't believe so.
Goodness me, Ray, bring your knee sleeves over. Oh.
Is it not an invitation? Maybe he hasn't got one.
Maybe. He'd have to.
Didn't come in the mail.
That's racist.
Why's that?
Well, he's black. I feel it's racial.
That he didn't get an invitation?
Yep. Come on, Marcos, step up. Bloody hell. Milkus will get an invite though.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Another year?
Yeah. No, I like Ray though. I reckon he's a good bloody... Good strong lifter. He only wears bloody sleeves.
Oh, he's...
Like, give me a break.
I've seen a few of his little videos and stuff that he puts up, and when he's in the... going for that big lift, he calls it money time.
Money time. I'm just having a bit of a look through here on some of Marcos's posts. I mean, and you look like Wayne did that 360 for a double. And it's like, how about you just fucking clean a jerk over your head? It looked like it was going up that easy.
And, yeah. He was really good to watch at the Arnold.
Yep.
Last year.
Yep.
Or this year.
Well, you got Zahir's last comp.
Yeah.
480, 240, 350.
Yeah.
Eric's recent numbers. 465, 238, 411. Alex, 400, 260, 400. What the fuck?
Mad numbers.
They're fucking crazy. They are crazy. I mean, Gawain, he's got triples at 390, 200 and 340. He is going to do...
He's going to do well.
He will do well.
He's going to do okay for himself.
Yeah. I'm stoked though, because he just hit the ton on the dot, didn't he?
And his last
comp?
Yeah, I think it was just over.
I thought he might have gone 1,000 flat. But either, he's going to fucking smash that.
Fucking kill, smash.
Oh, he kill fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No doubt.
He's going to... I can't watch that anymore about Alex.
Yeah.
Well, that's just starting to get to me. Yeah, it's... There's his triple at 390. What? Give me a break.
Have you seen, speaking of safety bars...
Yep.
Larry Wheeler, he does good mornings with a safety bar seated.
I don't really think I should talk about safety bar good morning seated.
Yeah.
Because I feel that certain people do certain things and then everybody has to copy.
I think he tore his quad. That's why he was doing it seated.
Okay. But you see people that do that sort of shit as part of their training.
Yeah.
Well, you go and put on some fucking floppy shoes and a red nose because you're a clown. Seriously. Who the fuck does that? You know what you end up like? Fucking Lane Norton. And then you wonder why you fold in half at the bottom of your squat. I'll tell you why.
But I'm really lazy, and as much as I can do seated, I'd like to do it seated.
I want to squat seated.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. I would also like to deadlift seated.
Yeah.
And the way that I'm feeling, I probably will because I'll be in a wheelchair. So...
Paralympics, mate.
I could fucking do that shit. And they strap your legs in so you don't need leg drive. They do. If you're a crip, they'll fucking tape them up. That's what they do in the Paralympics. I've seen it on the TV, so it's real. And it was on the internet, so it has to be real.
It has to be real.
Couldn't be made up. You see this, Arian? You think that you are very strong. I'm come yours fucking life. You will see me in the dream always, motherfucker. Now that is...
If that doesn't get you motivated...
That's the fucking man.
Yeah.
Right there. He is the fucking man. I don't want to look at him anymore. Big dogs, I'm still picking Andre. Who are you picking?
I want Zahir. He's just my
Yeah,
favourite.
but who are you picking?
I'm picking Zahir.
Okay.
Money's on Zahir.
Okay. Do you know who I do like and who can be very aggressive? Krill.
Krill? As in like the little tiny...
Yeah, krill, the little fish. Yeah. Can be very aggressive.
I've never been attacked by krill.
Don't try it. You know those things you put your feet in and the fish eat the dead shit?
Oh yeah?
That's not them.
That's not them.
No, imagine what they're like then. They make those little things look stupid. Alright, well, one thing you know what I want to talk about? You ready?
Yeah.
Footy finals.
Right, I'm no help here.
Yeah, but you have to be. This is where we've got to step you up.
I couldn't even name you the teams.
Keith, the dog, right? He's been stalking. I found him at the laneway. I was looking on the footage the other night on the cameras.
He wasn't in the car park last week.
No, he left.
I got a bit concerned when I left.
Yeah. He's been up and down, and he left a paw print with the words footy finals underneath it, and then knowledge. That was what he wrote. Fucking dog's nuts, eh?
I better watch out.
I'm telling you, this is fucking crazy stuff. So, I love footy. I love talking shit. I love powerlifting. I go for the Eagles, but we don't fucking deserve to be there. We played Port Adelaide this week, so who do you think will win? We played Port Adelaide away. Elimination final, so if we lose, we're out. You got to pick someone. You don't have to know anything, you just have to say a word. Eagles or Port?
I used to drink Port, so I'll go for Port.
Okay, by how many?
How many what?
I'm writing this down. How much do you think they'll win by?
I don't know. 12?
12 points or 12 goals?
What's the difference?
Well, the goal's worth 6 points. So what do you think?
Points? Let's get points.
12 points. Alright, Port by 12 points. We can do this. We can do some tips throughout the week for the finals.
Arian's pro tips?
Yeah, you know what though? Because I am so staunchly loyal and I can't see the fact that we're such a shit team away, I'm going to pick the Eagles by 17. Right? And I am so wrong because we're going to get fucking flogged. I hope we will. Yeah, we'll lose by 12. Nothing more certain. So we've got this written down here. It's here on the thing. Plus we've also got video footage of it. That always helps. Don't know what I fucking wrote it for.
But I actually deleted it. I've got...
Yeah, that's true. We could cut that out.
Yeah.
They're footy tips. How cool's that? Local footy's on as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know the teams.
my old team that I last coached, Collie Eagles.
Yeah.
They're in. I think they've got an elimination this weekend.
Yeah. Versus.
They are playing Harvey Bulls.
I had Bulls on the farm, so I'm going to go Bulls.
Yeah. Well, fuck you. That's my team.
Yeah.
Collie Eagles is my team.
Yeah.
We're putting this down too. Aaron, Harvey, Bulls. By how much?
I'm going to go 20.
20 points?
Yeah, 20 points.
Okay. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. I'm telling you the Collie Eagles will win and we will win by 37 points.
37 points.
Fuck Harvey. I don't like them. That's like the teams that, that'd be the team that Dan and Paul would go for, because all the Dings play out at Harvey. They're alright, I suppose. They make a good nosh up after the game. There's a guy that puts a thing on Facebook each week, and he talks about the nosh ups. Or they have who's cooked what good food at the clubs. It's really good.
I think we need to start that here, but then Pete would just get winning every week.
Yeah. Well, what we've just incorporated into the gym is we've got Fancy Dress Friday. Which is the first Friday of every month.
Yeah.
So Gennaro won our very first one, the debut. He was Spider-Man.
He was the only one that did it.
He was the only person that dressed up,
and it wasn't a thing until he rocked up.
It didn't exist until this happened. So you know what though? Take the win.
Yeah.
Take the win. I am going to be coming as a stripper, female stripper.
Isn't that every Friday?
Yeah, but I can say it's a costume.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to have a red hot crack. These are the sort of things we do at our gym because we're just that fucking cool.
We take our sport very seriously.
Well, it is serious, and if you're not having fun, it's not serious. We've got Peter cooking us up. We're doing our testing for our squats. He's cooking us up a big bloody hungy or some cuz bro. It's going to be great.
Test squats on Sunday.
Test squats, yeah. Well, Dylan, he's a sapper. He can bring in some Borwurst or whatever it's called. The snaggers that go into a big round.
Big long snagger thing.
Yeah. We'll go down to the South African shop and we'll get some food.
Bloody hell.
It'll be great.
It's true.
Be bloody just like being in Cape Town, mixed with Wellington.
Yeah.
From New Zealand.
New Zealand.
And apparently, we're only South Island people. We don't like North Island people.
The South Island is much more beautiful.
Well, that's what Peter's told me, because I asked him if I could become Maori or Māori, and he said, yeah. Actually, he said, shock cuz. I think that means...
Thinks that's yes?
Yes, it's okay, I think. So...
Should we get an interpreter in?
No, I'm Māori now, so I can interpret that. I'm just still thinking that that's what it is. Sure. Yeah. So, that's what we're doing this weekend. So we've got fancy dress, we've got golden slippers, our fucking shirts are here for the comp.
And they're looking good.
Oh, you spuds that are competing are going to look like absolute muppets compared to us. It'll be like a bunch of potatoes and then us. We don't give a fuck how much you lift because we're going to look the best.
We'll just be potatoes in shirts.
Yeah, but they're going to look like absolute spuds because they'll just look shit. Because we will dominate the appearance stakes. It's one of those things, like when I played footy, I was that cabbage, but geez, I looked the part.
You're sharp every week.
Got to look the part. And then I'll get so frustrated that I was no good that I'd end up punching someone. And then I got sent off. So then I couldn't be blamed for losing because I wasn't on the ground.
That's it.
Strategic. It's science.
Play smart, not hard.
No, you punch people. Yeah, I was disgusting. I shouldn't have been allowed to play sport. No. But it was, it made me the person I am today, Arian, and it's because of that we have the golden slipper. That we have the best uniforms at every comp. That we have a hungy. I still fucking don't know what a hungy is. Isn't it a hole in the ground with shit in it? Well, not poo, but like meat or something?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe they light a fire or something in the ground and then let it die down and...
This is all alleged at the moment because we can't confirm.
Yeah, can't confirm.
And because we're doing
there's
a morning
lot of
podcast...
bitumen around here. I don't know where he's going to...
Where the fuck's he going to dig a hole?
Where's he going to do
We've just doubled our car park bay, so all the lawn out the front's gone. I don't think he's thought this through. And there's something about bread. Like, is it fried or something? So much to learn about being Māori. I've got to learn how to punch my missus and get away with it. Like, all these sorts of things that they do. Cook my fucking eggs. You like Jake DeMuss. You don't know that? Or no? Oh, geez. Go watch Once for Warriors. Oh. It's a documentary about life in New Zealand.
I watched it maybe like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was actually real. It wasn't even made up. No script or anything. It was all real. That's what happens every day in New Zealand.
Every day?
Yep. No. Every day.
Every day?
Double R. Yep.
Every day.
Do you know how cool this has been? We've got to talk about Hungies and Māoris and footy, even local footy. Mm-hmm. And you've participated.
I participated. I put down some serious bets.
It's out there now.
Yeah.
Well, you did have a serious lifting thing that you wanted to talk about.
I just saw some questions regarding what makes a good coach. And we already know who the best coach is in the world. And so obviously surname needs to be Humble.
Oh, yep.
First name needs to start with B and then with Rad.
Yeah, B-Rad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
like, I don't know if anyone's getting the gist of what's happening here, but you can get good coaches around, they're brilliant, amazing, and they help you with life even.
Yeah.
Life
coach.
Do you know who the second best coach in the world is?
I'm sure you know.
Sweet Burns. He was voted, obviously you guys are fucking assholes, you know that? Mm-hmm. No one fucking nominated me for Coach of the Year last year. So Sweet Burns got to win it.
I only just started with you last year.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You should have known straight away what you had signed up for. This is why I'm disappointed in all of you. And this is why... I can't even say it. I can't say it. This is why we're not going to produce a world champion at the moment. Because you don't realise how amazing I am. Swede Burns. He is an outstanding coach. He has great results from his lifters. He's so he writes columns for Elite FTS. Owns his own gym. He holds several world records himself. Went to bodybuilding, was reasonably successful, and then after that retired from bodybuilding. Went to. Did you burp?
I did. I apologise.
That's so cool. I thought it was wrong. I've been holding a fart the whole time, mate, because I didn't want to blow the speaker up.
Yeah, I was holding that one in there.
But so he's got bloody gone and done bodybuilding and come back to powerlifting, and he owns Keyhole Barbell in Pennsylvania.
Keyhole Barbell.
Yeah, like what you put your key in. The hole. In Apollo in Pennsylvania. Yep. That's him.
Good coach.
Got a good book. I don't think it's ever come out hard copy. There's definitely the ebook available. It's really, really good, yeah. I mean, you hear all sorts of things, like Louis Simmons is a great coach for equip lifters, but like the whole Westside program is designed around equip lifting. So, yeah, someone like Swede. Plus, his name's Swede. Like, I don't like the food Swede. I think that tastes terrible. But Swedish people are pretty cool. He's not Swedish, I'm pretty sure, but...
We had some Swedish backpackers there at that place on the farm, and they were pretty cool.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, by cool I meant they were very attractive.
Very hot.
Yeah.
Were there any girls?
Yeah, they were all girls.
Oh, well, that's all right.
Yeah.
That's a bonus. Yeah. So he's good. But what you were asking was, like, what makes a good coach?
Yes.
Well, I could just give you my whole biography.
Yeah.
And, like, from the day I was born to now, and that's why I'm so amazing.
Yeah.
But I would like to hear from your point of view. What makes a good coach for an athlete? Because you see, I got lucky with doing seminars and some one-on-one training with people, but I never had a coach. And I feel that has a lot to do with why I never got to reach my potential. So what do you feel you get benefits from, and what makes a coach good for you?
Well, I think in my experience, which isn't great...
Mate, don't play it down.
Well, in my experience, I believe the best thing a coach can do is educate.
About life?
Well, if you're going in and you're doing bodybuilding, or you're doing powerlifting, or you're doing weightlifting, whatever you're doing, if at the end of the program or at the end of your time period with that coach, you haven't learnt anything, then that wasn't a good coach. If you leave and you understand why you were doing what you were doing for the results that you were getting, that's a good coach. If you can then go, was doing this movement and this movement for this result, or I could see now why I was doing that movement to increase this. That's going to be, in my experience, a good coach is they're going to educate.
I have a question. You've got a coach that answers all your questions and tells you why you're doing things, but you don't improve. But he's still educating you. Is he still a good coach? Is it results based?
Depending on what time period. Like, you might be plateauing at the time, but then after one prep or after one or two cycles of training, he should be able to see and adjust, or he should always be adjusting. Again, I don't have a huge amount of experience. I haven't.
Like, as in adjusting
the programming to try.
Like how many meal a week, or
yeah.
I feel that's important.
I stick with about 2 litres of milk a week.
Yeah.
I haven't really adjusted that for a while.
I drink milk like it's going out of fashion. Yeah. And then there was some horse shit on Facebook about like why milk's bad. You know, we're all going to fucking die because we eat. Just anything. Breathing air is going to fucking kill us. I saw it on Google. So it's got to be true.
Carcinogenic air.
It's just killing me. Like, I don't know if we'll do episode 8. I might not be here.
That's it.
Still do it, like if I'm not here.
I'll just prop you up and do it
like weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah.
Get a fucking stick, want to be a strong stick.
Yeah. Or just get a barbell.
You'd prop me up with a steel bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that intrigues me to know what... Because I think different people look for different things in coaches.
Obviously, people are chasing results.
Yeah.
That is a massive part. But consistent training, you should still get results regardless.
Correct. Can I tell you what I think?
Yeah, of course.
If you don't want to know, just tell me.
I want to know.
I knew you'd want to know.
I like getting educated by my coach. See,
this is educating.
Yeah.
This is why I'm fucking amazing. God. I feel that there's certain things that I do and I don't do. And I have reasons for all of them, and one of the things, like I discussed last night with Kiara about her upcoming pro roll comp that she's got, and just a few issues that have arisen and like feelings of plateauing through training and the whole overload of a central nervous system and not why we need to pull back from time to time. And it is frustrating from a lifter's point of view, because you go from lifting all this weight to stripping everything right back. We're not using wraps, we're not using belts, we're not doing any of that crap. So they feel like they're not getting results to start with. They're not pushing themselves through their training, so on and so forth. And like for me, we've been fortunate because we go from comp to comp to comp, and we've improved with PBs every time, every single comp. So then my question to her was, well, how are you going to react when you go into a comp and you actually drop? Because it'll happen. You can't keep going up forever. And I think the illusion was, because she said, well, why not? Your body just can't do that. You can't. There is going to come a time for her, like she's done the 195 dead, she might work her way up to 210, 215, have a flat spot, plateau a little bit with her deadlifts. The next comp she might do 205, 200 even. What's going to happen then? You're going to jump off a cliff, or you're going to realise that that's just part of what happens. So you have to educate people on that, because it's easy for me to turn around and say, well, it's ignorance, but people just don't know. And you don't know anything that you've never been taught. So yeah, I agree with the whole education thing, like trying to get people to understand why your body works a certain way, and why we need to train a certain way. Because ideally what I'd like people to be able to do, from my point, is that if I fall off a cliff tomorrow, they can still have a rough idea of what the expectations would be for them going forward, and why we do certain movements and where their weak spots are in their lifts. In the meantime, I'll quite happily take their money and keep running programs, and they'll be the best programs you'll ever get, because I am the best coach on earth. So, very fortunate people. But one thing I do with people's food, for example, I very rarely, if ever, write out a meal plan. I will give a person their macro breakdown, the calories, all of that sort of stuff, and I will get them to put MyFitnessPal on their phone, and I will get them to daily input everything. Then they go, this is high, that's low. Oh, what do I need to change? Oh, I can go through everything here and see what I've done. Because otherwise you end up with people who can't do anything.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I don't have that bit of paper with like how many grams of broccoli I need. Life's over.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Don't be a fucking meathead, don't be lazy, learn about shit. Go to a restaurant and go, shit, should I have the chips dipped in cream? Or should I have like this salad thing? Of course you'd have the chips in cream.
Fucking nice.
Yeah, every time.
Every time.
You know how many times?
Every
time.
Every time.
Yeah. Hey, chips.
That's what a powerlift is.
Yeah. So that's what I like to do, and I agree, like educating, but you need to have, it has to be results-based training, but people also need to understand that you're just not going to keep doing PB after PB after PB. I mean, I remember when young Corey Edio was at his peak. He was strong, and he had a lot of problems with his CNS, and things just went backwards for him real fast. So, but he's got very, very good mental toughness, and he's got some willpower. That kid has, he's got some balls to move some of the weights that he moves. But to have the courage to come back and keep going and going and going, when it'd be easy to walk away and go, oh, my best is done, I'm out. But no, he realised what the problem was, he realised that he needed to back off, and then he's made his way back up. So that happens to everybody at some point in time. That's my two Bobs. I actually don't really know anyone called Bob, let alone two of them. What do you reckon, Ron?
I know one person called Robert that goes by Bob.
Oh yeah, that's a good way to do it. Because normally they are Roberts.
Mm.
I don't know anyone who was christened Bob. I've heard of one. Bob Irwin. Steve Irwin's kid.
Are you sure? Just not as a...
Well, it's commonly known. His name's Bob Irwin. He's never been referred to as Robert.
Could be on his birth certificate as Robert though.
Oh, I'm going to have to Wikipedia this. Because that'll tell me the truth.
Always.
Always.
It's on the internet. Must be true.
Yeah, or Urban Dictionary it.
Mm.
Do we have time to do the squat thing today, or are we going to do it next week?
Oh, we can do it today.
I'm going to fucking do something unreal. I'm going to show everyone how I psych up for a lift.
Mm-hmm.
What you should do. You should do this every time you lift. Don't listen to anyone else. This is how you should prep yourself. We're going to go through it step by step.
This is free advice. From
Free advice.
Number one coach.
Yep. A good coach will tell you to do all the things that I'm about to do.
And if they don't, get a different coach.
Yep. So we're going to go and do that now. We're going to put it on here. PB, 100 kilo Duffalo bar squat. Calibrated plates by Challenge. Mono by Cheap Shit Monos. Duffalo bar. This is a fucking real bar, real calibrated weights. Might as well be a real fucking comp. This is what you got to do. You got to psych yourself up like this. Like that. That's how you fucking psych yourself up. And you need a helper. That's helper. One thing you need is knee wraps. Not one set, 2 sets. Helper, knee wrap. Helper, knee wrap 2. This is hard. This is why I do cardio and hit interval. Helper, next knee wrap. It's completely legal in this federation. You just got to get them on. Just wrap. Helper, knee wrap 4. When you're going to lift heavy and go for a PB, you need the music down so you can concentrate on getting your zone. I learned that from a good friend of mine called Shogun from the Crazy Horses. Wrist wraps. Because I'm squatting, I need to protect my wrist at all costs. Don't have your thumb loops on, that's not allowed. Next one. You can see now I'm starting to really get psyched and amped for this. I'm fucking in the zone. I need more. Ah! Next, wrist wraps. Okay. This is all completely legal. You just put them on like anywhere. Doesn't even matter. All equals power. Oh, yeah, important part of training, a towel, because you sweat putting on wraps when you do it efficiently. Oh, so much happening right now. You need chalk when you lift. Like heaps of it on your hands. And everywhere else, all sorts of chalk. I need a belt. See how fucking pumped up I am right now? Still got nose talk in my actual nostril. Probably gonna bleed soon. Oh, Peter, where'd my special stuff go? Because I'm so amped, I just gotta walk it off. So I can't focus. Okay, I'm so focused. I can't wear a hat because that'll make me lose my focus. Yeah. Anyone who knows anything about lifting knows you gotta smash your head into the bar like a fucking idiot. Ah! Jesus! Time for my fucking squat! Dungeon! that says you're a fucking PB, you blood, and shit, you fuck yeah. That's how you do it. The biggest thing that I would say is...
I'm a little aroused.
It was fun. It was fun. And I'll say, you'll notice that I had a different shirt on because I didn't want to get blood all over it. So I changed the shirt. And I protected all of my joints. That's totally legal in my eyes. Don't worry about the rules.
Safety first.
It's safety first, and that's why we use the Duffalo bar. Because I could have done it on a safety bar to be even safer, but I didn't want to. Alex Simon's already had the big safety bar.
He's done that.
So I wanted to do the Duffalo. Oh, no doubt there will be a person or two who might pop up and say, you know what, that wasn't in a comp and that's not even a real squat bar, that's a Duffalo bar. I just fucking proved the point and got a PB in new shoes on a Duffalo bar, wrapped, sleeved, chalked, blood, everything. Just copy what I do and you will get success. Only way to be.
Yeah, only thing is I must point out some of that equipment may not be GPC authorized.
Don't worry about the rules, mate.
Don't worry about the rules.
They're just there. You're only like...
Well, I'm not a qualified ref.
Yeah, but you're only cheating if you get caught. Like if you can get away with it, if you can get a 5 metre knee wrap on, do it.
Why stop with
If you can sneak it out to 32 centimetres, ho. Yep. Daniel measured one of my knee wraps once.
Ooh.
The same one that he took the ferret to. Same comp. Yep.
Measuring your knee wraps.
No one else got measured that day. I thought he was off me.
Were you death staring the ferret? That's probably why.
Yeah, I didn't like the ferret. I like Minnie more than I like the ferret. Yeah. Little did Dan know that, like, me and him would have a little bit of a thing. We got a bit of a thing.
Bit of a thing?
Yeah. We're pretty close. Like, I will put XX at the end of a message when I send it to him sometimes.
You guys are cute.
No, it's not fucking cute, mate. That's just what you do. Like, that's how you build relationships, Aaron.
Why don't I get XXs at the end of my...
Because I don't want to be like that with you. Like...
Oh, it's a professional only, is it? I understand.
It's an intimate professional relationship. Yeah. That's just what you do. Paul doesn't get it, only Dan.
Dan's the only one that gets the XXs?
Yep, no one else.
Is Paul going to feel left out now?
Bad luck, Paul.
Sorry, Paul.
Yeah. Paul was always my favourite. So it's like, it was a conflict of interest. My love lied with Daniel, but my favour lied with Paul. So I guess I got stuck in the middle.
Real predicament.
Yeah, and that's a conundrum right there. Which Ruchi?
Well, Minnie, obviously.
Well, now it's Minnie.
Yeah.
No, fuck, I don't fucking like that thing. Jesus. So, this time next week, we'll be all pumped up, ready for the comp. We'll have worked out our openers. We'll have the best shirts because I guarantee you, those bastards will be too busy spending money on something else and not getting nice shirts for their
Concrete
team.
lines.
You can only have so many concrete lions, boys.
Can you?
Well...
I've been through Harvey recently and there is a lot of concrete lines in Harvey.
I heard a rumour Dan was moving down to Harvey.
Yeah.
To live in a concrete line.
A whole house that is shaped.
The house is a concrete line. No glass. Spectacular view.
Yeah. On a concrete line.
All outside concrete lines. And storage room for cash. That's all you need in life.
I can't think of anything else.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's wrap this up. Because I had a fun time. I've got to, I have to do some farming as well.
Yep.
Yeah. The farm's going good.
Yep.
I'm a multi-millionaire on there now.
Keeping up with Justin, or have you surpassed him?
Oh, he's no one. I'm actually landscaping my farm as we speak. I've got roll-on lawn. I don't have like any crap scrub. I have roll-on lawn.
Roll-on lawn.
Yes, and I've put down display lights all the way down the driveway. I want it to look mint as well as perform to an optimum level. You can't just have the best paddocks with the best crops and all. You've got to have the whole package.
Still on soy, or you moved on from soy?
I'm doing everything now.
Doing everything now.
You know what's coming next? Animals.
Animals.
Look, okay, I'll give you the options. Pigs or cows? Hit me up with them. Anyone who's vegan, fuck off. Don't even have any input. Because we kill animals and we fucking eat them. So, Pigs or cows?
I'll go with pigs because I love bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah, bacon. Pigs every time.
Oh, well, that's one vote.
Oh no, the steaks.
Arian,
Steaks. Oh.
pigs, one vote.
Yeah.
Well, we love you and leave you, and we'll see you next week. Peace out.
I only get a piece this week.
Yeah, I was happy today.